bit of sweetener. I'll just do a pump of the pumpkin sauce and also just light almond milk too. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Doing a couple of days in my life. I've been wanting to do weekend in my life videos, but I'm trying to post more often, and so it's just easier for me to vlog a couple of days. And so I just wanted to say welcome back to this vlog. It is 11 o'clock right now. I actually just went to an appointment at 10 over near my parents' house. I keep needing to switch all these appointments back over to Dallas, but I haven't yet. So I had to drive over here, but it worked out because my friend Rose is actually in town, my old roommate Rose. I'm gonna go see her, which I'm very excited about. But I hope you guys are having a great day while you're watching this. I hope you feel nice and rested. I actually slept so well last night, so I feel like I could take on the absolute world, which is just a really great feeling. Today's vlog is also very exciting. So it's Wednesday when I'm recording this, and then I'm also gonna record on Thursday tomorrow. But I'm so excited because I met a viewer and her mom at this convention a while ago, like literally when I was in high school. But her mom actually emailed me about a month ago and said she was doing a surprise for her daughter at White Rock Lake. It's her birthday. She's just doing like a small little get together. But she asked me if I wanted to come and surprise her. And I just thought it would be fun. I honestly appreciate my viewers so much. I know everyone says that, but it just means the world to me that people watch my content and consume it, and she was telling me how much she like appreciates my videos. I just thought it would be so fun to take her up on the offer, and I'm going to go meet her. Her name is Sarah, and so we're gonna go do that tonight, which is really exciting. I just ordered from Nothing Bundt Cakes, which are these really cute little bundt cakes. I just ordered a few of these little mini ones to bring for her, so I'm gonna pick those up after, but I'm excited for that tonight at White Rock Lake. It'll also be nice to go to the lake. I love White Rock Lake. It's beautiful, and just to express gratitude. I think it's really important to do that. So I'm really excited to see her tonight. I also feel like I'm gonna get questions on this top. It's from Princess Polly, but I got it a long time ago. My earrings are from Madewell. I worked out this morning, so I just left my hair in the braid because I just did not feel like doing it. But I'm about to pop over and say hey to Rose since she's nearby, and then I'm probably gonna head back, pick up the bundt cakes, and then get some work done because I'm obviously not working this morning and I feel a little bit behind. I feel like the emails are just coming in, and I was actually just remembering that I want to switch out my phone case, which made me just remember to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Casetify. And I get so many questions from you guys asking for my Casetify coupon, my link, and so I will have the link right here. It's just casetify.com/MichelleReed. It'll get you 20% off your case if you guys want to order one. I want to put that in the beginning because I feel like a lot of people always ask me on Instagram. The case that I have on right now is just this one. It's actually one of their compostable ones, and I just put a little card holder on it, but if you can see it really faintly, it actually has my initials on it, my new ones, which is Michelle Gauthier, so I have a little MG on there. But I love it because it's super subtle and just light on your phone. But I actually have a pink one I'm going to switch it out on, and then I have a few other ones, a few of their impact cases. Their impact cases are awesome because they're actually military grade drop protected, so when you drop them onto the wood, onto a hard surface, they are not going to crack your phone, which is awesome. And it's nice because they aren't super bulky. You can still use all the buttons. I mean, this one isn't an impact, but for the impact cases, all the buttons are just really nice and smooth. You don't feel like you have like a clunker phone case, and they're also really customizable, which is really nice. You can put little initials on it. There are so many cases online. You can pretty much create whatever phone case that you really want, and I just personally like them because I've always liked really simple phone cases. I love these cases. I think that they're the best. So if you guys do want to get 20% off a case from Casetify, you can go to casetify.com/MichelleReed. It'll be also linked down below if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, I need to get my little booty moving. Rose has online school at 12, so I need to go see her before then. I also left my hair scarves in New York, and so Rose brought them home with her, which was very, very sweet. So I'm gonna go see her. These are so cute. I just went ahead and opened them. They're so good. I'm really tempted to eat one, but obviously I'm not going to.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all
I just got home, about to make some lunch, but I'm snacking on this pumpkin bread that I made that I want to link down below because it is so good. It's so moist and it's like almost kind of healthier. You basically just swap out sugar for maple syrup, which isn't very healthy, and then use whole wheat flour, and it's really, really good. I highly recommend.
Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
to White Rock Lake. And it's really pretty. Nice and sunny tonight.
Kept on playing my part, wanted to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson.
It was so much fun seeing Sarah. It honestly just made my day. Here again and meet the rest of our family. But right now I'm cooking dinner. I'm just cooking some shrimp tacos. This is Kristen John's shrimp taco recipe. It's really good. It's with like Old Bay seasoning. And then I'm also making a little bit of street corn. So I got my corn heating up. This is one of my favorite meals. I love these tacos. So anytime it's like Mexican food, I'm in. I love Mexican food.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair.
I just have been so caught up in doing everything that I need to do today that I haven't even thought to talk in today's vlog. It's obviously very windy. I think I'm gonna wait to do my spiel later. This is not gonna work. So I'm actually in our bedroom right now. I never really record in here, mostly because it's like our bed and then Aiden's desk and our dresser. There's not much in here. But I was trying to talk to you guys on the roof and it was way too loud and chaotic because there's a cold front coming in. I'm also wearing Aiden's sweater, which is really funny because I actually got this for him. I did a vlog a long time ago where we were opening presents from each other and I got him this, and I had always liked when guys wore sweaters like this, but it just wasn't his style. I was trying to make him something that he wasn't. He never really wore it. He said it was too cool for him, that he couldn't wear clothes as cool. So it's okay because now I get to wear it and it's really comfy. It's hard because I talk about things that I say in sponsored videos that are still being approved, so they haven't gone up. So I'm probably gonna repeat myself because I talked about this in one of those videos, but it's taking a little bit to get approved. I am a Christian, and even if you guys don't subscribe to Christianity, if you don't have a faith or anything, I still think this can help you because principles that anyone could put in their life. I have really been neglecting reading my Bible. As a Christian, the only true form of truth and wisdom is in this little guy right here, which is actually a big guy. It's the Bible. And so I've been trying to be more intentional with reading my Bible. I always go through phases with this and I always get questions about, you know, how do I read my Bible? How do I have a quiet time? I struggle with this a lot because it's easy to feel like you don't need it some days, you're too busy. But every time I neglect doing this, I feel it. I feel it in my day. I feel it in my irritability. I feel it in my lack of patience with people. I just feel it a lot. I have been feeling it a lot. And I've been turning back to reading my Bible every morning and journaling, and I always get questions about it. There's no right way to do it. For me, I usually like to pick a chapter of the Bible. So right now I'm reading Ecclesiastes because God really put it on my heart. It's such a good book of the Bible. It talks all about, you know, all of our work under the sun. So like our daily tasks and certain things being vanity and not looking for like meaningful things in life. And it's just really good. And it's really been hitting home for me. And especially today I was reading and I just felt that I needed to share this with other people because I just feel like the messages that I got today really meant a lot. And so it was actually in Ecclesiastes 4, and there were 2 verses specifically. And this is the passage. It says, "Then I saw that all toil and all skill and work come from a man's envy of his neighbor. This also is vanity and a striving after wind. The fool folds his hands and eats his own flesh. Better is a handful of quietness than 2 hands full of toil and a striving after wind." So there's this principle of envying someone, but then sitting back and not doing anything yourself. And that just really hit me in the face because I've been dealing with comparison a little bit, and it's so easy to compare your life to someone else's. And then a lot of times you'll check yourself and you're not even doing anything in your own life to make your life the kind of life that you want to be living. You're just sitting there with your hands folded. But then on the other side of things, it's better to sit with a handful of quietness rather than toiling after things things that are like wind, that are meaningless, that disappear. And my favorite verse of all time is in 1 Thessalonians, and it talks about living a quiet life where you focus on working with your hands and minding your own business. And it's such a simple verse, but I have it by my desk. My friend Katie Bellotti actually made me a really sweet print with it on. It just always reminds me of the purpose of my life. And you know, sometimes we aspire to live these lives that are big and grand, but a lot of times it's the small daily things that you do that really shape you as a person and that shape other people too. So it's better to live a life like that, a handful of quietness, than to strive after things that just disappear like wind. And there's also another passage. It says, "Again I saw vanity under the sun, one person who has no other, either son or brother, yet there is no end to all his toil. And his eyes are never satisfied with riches, so that he never asks, for whom am I toiling and depriving myself of pleasure? This also is vanity and an unhappy business." So if you just picture someone who is living a life of success as we would deem it in the world, but then they have no one. They don't have a brother, they don't have a son, they don't have a sister, they don't have a friend, they don't have anyone to share their success with, so they're just lonely. I think anyone can relate when you try to fill a void in your life that can only be filled by relationships, things with success. And then at the end of the day, you just ask yourself, for what am I toiling for? Like, what is this all worth? It says, "Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up." And it just makes me really cherish the people that I have in my life, for my relationship with my husband Aiden, for my family, for my friends, these people who I really want to share my successes with and enjoy, you know, the pleasures of life. Because I like that Ecclesiastes doesn't make hard work this thing that's an idol. It talks a lot about enjoying life's pleasures. This verse says, "I perceive that there is nothing better for them that they be joyful and do good as long as they live. Also that everyone should eat and drink and take pleasure in all his toil. This is God's gift to man." Like, God wants us to enjoy our work and to enjoy the fruits of our labor. And I think that's such a special thing that you also can't neglect, you know, having people to share those things with. Those scriptures just really touched my heart, and so I wanted to share them with you guys because they just meant a lot to me. But it is now time to make some dinner. We are making stuffed peppers. It's a very easy recipe. I love my little dinner cooking time, so I'll have it linked down below if you guys want to check out the recipe. I always link my recipes. I've also been trying to do a little bit more on Instagram with reels. I made a little reel of our week of dinners if you guys want to check it out. I've just been having fun with Instagram. I've been doing a lot of different things on Instagram, just posting different things, trying to kind of have less control over everything and just letting my hobbies come out. And so you should follow me on there too, because I've been doing more, especially with cooking.
Like I'm in the way. If you're leaving, that's fine, but don't forget your pride, 'cause I'm just trying We decided that we were gonna carve our pumpkin tonight. So we're taking out the seeds right now. So far, so good. I always feel like when I was little, there was more on the inside than there is.
Yeah. Looking good.
Thanks. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna use this as my center. So here he is carved. I originally was gonna do eyebrows on him, but I'm thinking it's a little too thin. Like, that's a little risky. So I think I'm just gonna clean off the pen. And then he's just gonna be a little scared pumpkin.